जय श्री माता जी। हम सभी श्री माता जी के श्री चरणों में प्रणाम करके अपनी कुंडलिनी उठाकर बंधन लेंगे। We will all bow down at the lotus feet of Shri Mataji, raise our kundalini and put ourselves in bandhan.
Swami
साक्षात् श्री गणेश साक्षात् श्री आदि शक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला नमो नमः। इसी ध्यान की स्थिति में अब हम सब श्री माता जी की अमृत वाणी को सुनेंगे। इन दिस मेडिटेटिव स्टेट, let us now listen to Shri Mataji's Amrit Vani.
That detachment has to come. Now you should know which part you are there. Like idea of detachment should not be that I would say hippie style of detachment, that you have right to exploit everybody else. Or the another type, as I told you, which is very ridiculous. It's not an idea, it's a thing, it's your awareness itself is detached. So these 4 things for your material side is important. What you eat is not so important, because whatever you eat, if the brain is going to be such a nonsensical thing, it's better whether you eat it or not makes no difference, just sterilize it. Like in the hotel, what will you have? I'll have pancake. What will you have? I'll have this, I'll have that. For what? I just don't understand why waste so much energy. Why not you all have pancake, all of you put together? It's a very big thing, you know. Or today I will have this, I. Out of all this materialism, what comes out is Mr. I. So we develop this Mr. I. So the word I must go away, we should speak we. We means you and all the Sahajogis put together. When you say we, you will find it will be different. Or take your name like this Norman. This Norman won't listen. Like children say. I asked a little boy, I said, will you go home? I will go, but his name was Munna, this Munna won't go. He is very obstinate, what can I do? This is detachment. To speak in third person is detachment, in which you are not in the picture, you are a witness. You are a witness of the show. So this detachment should work in such a way that you should witness the whole show. You are not involved into it. But just see what happens in collectivity also. It becomes a political issue certainly. In Sahaja Yoga also, political issue. Nothing short of political issue. We are not here fighting like union leaders. We are all leaders. Where is the time to fight? Whom are we to fight? That we have to decide. So as far as all these things concern are detachment and attachment to spirit. So we go further. See now what should be our attitude on our mental level. Physically you have seen that you have to develop a complete detachment in these 4 ways that I have told. Now on your mental level, what you have to do is to understand the essence of every writing. Try to discriminate between vidya and avidya. Because avidya will kill you, will take away your energy. But vidya will sustain. So try to find out books which are supporting vidya. I was surprised, there's a lady Barbara, she met me only last time, Ravina, and she has written such a tremendous book, you'll be amazed. I mean, of such a level on Sahaja Yoga, very tiring. I'll show you that. And you know that book is now being considered for giving her a doctorate. Can you believe? In an American university. Of course, that's only possible in America. But still, that book has that level. I was amazed at the book. So try to gather nourishment, like reading Devi Mahatmya, reading about, finding out about Bible and finding about other scriptures, about Quran, this, that, and which supports you, which nourishes you. Blake, Kabir, Nanaka. I mean, there are so many. Lao Tse. This is the Guru. This is the knowledge. It will be amazed. Once you start doing it, it comes to you. I met a man in near Rahuri, as you know, we go there. And there's a man who just drives the bullock cart. And he had brought the bullock cart to take me down to one of the programs. You know what we do there. He was sitting there, we were waiting, and I was talking to him. And I felt an avadhuta is sitting there to drive me. I mean, uneducated, absolutely, he has never known book, he does not know how to write, but when he was talking, I was saying, oh God. From where this knowledge? From where all this coming, this wisdom? Such wisdom, I tell you. Such wisdom that I just was stunned. I was stunned really. From a man who is not even been to any school, college. Christ did not go to any school or college. Such wisdom you can't imagine. You meet him next time when you go there. If somebody could translate him, you feel like touching his feet the way he is. Extremely unassuming, simple man, wearing a white, clean, see that topi and clean dress, and driving me down. And to him, this was the greatest privilege of the whole world, is to drive me. He said, it must be the greatest of all, something I must have done to be able to drive. In such simple ways, he was explaining to me about the character of the bullocks and the human beings. Just imagine. And the things he talked about, if I tell you, you won't believe, so I just don't know. That's the sign of a great man. He doesn't talk of frivolous things. He has no time to talk about frivolous things. I have seen my own grandchildren, they never talk of frivolous things. They have no time, they are so busy, all the time clearing out. When they came here, they said we have to clear out this Brompton Square, then we have to clear out this Knightsbridge, then we have to clear out this London, then we have to clear out this England, where is the map of England, bring it. All the time they were busy, clearing out. And then this place is Wales and this place is this. Oh God, this is horrible, bring some shoes, do this, do that. All the time they are busy morning till evening. They would go upstairs in the room and they are busy. They are busy people, they have no time to talk about the mundane things and all that. Then we brought the dolls, I brought some dolls and toys for them. They put all of them there, you see. And they put them on the map there. Now, see now, to dolls. Now you look after, They're talking to dolls like that. Dolls are their disciples, teaching the dolls. You see? Don't sit like this, you must sit properly. You don't know. You can't bend your knees, better learn that. You must learn to bend your knees. You see, because the dolls have straight legs, you see. And all the while, even the little children have seen the way they are busy all the time doing surgery. Every level they are working. Today I was telling Rustam about my own father. You see, I was a learned man, of course. But when he talked, he used to talk of something like I told him about the state of a person called Sabrant. He told me that human beings are very different from God. When the God incarnates, then the Sabrant state, which is awakening between the subconscious to the conscious state, is direct. See, it comes down directly. But human beings go this way. They never go straight. See, God descends, so He descends properly, but ascend is always in a very subtle way. Goes on like this, and He gathers everything that is in His subconscious. So, the Sabrant state, where He is waking up, is such a dangerous thing that He can gather up anything. And by the time He gathers up, the dream becomes something so funny. He may look at a God whom he has seen in his dream like a witch, and the witch like a god. Well, the way, you see, I saw him always busy. I mean, to talk to him, I found a companion, he found me a companion, sort of a thing. We could talk because his attention was there. His attention was not how everybody has made their hair and how they are sitting down, or what of dresses they are making, what do you have in this thing. Nothing. His attention was on the spirit. His own spirit and spirit of others. And he was so dynamic in his brain that he knew your dictionary by heart, I tell you. He never consulted dictionary all his life. Neither Sanskrit nor English. He was master of 14 languages. Can you imagine? How he must have managed. He used to play tennis very well. He used to swim for 3 miles every day. 3 miles. He had muscles that he could lift you up and yes, very healthy personality. Healthy man. Very generous. Much more generous than me, so you can imagine. Very generous. To him nothing mattered. All right, you like it, have it. You have it, like it. He'll starve himself, but he will be generous. And a man of principles. So we come to the second point, which is we have started. The fifth one is mentally you must only take to things which are nourishing. Through vibratory awareness you will know. Ask other Sahaj Yogis if you do not know. But take nourishing things to do it, and not horrible, detrimental to your progress. If you read them, you are responsible. You are real great readers, I must say. You ask any name, everyone knows. I said, who was Gropius? Everyone knows. You need not be an architect to say that. Everyone knows what happened, who is this, who is that. Out of your seeking, you have done one good thing, to read everything, whether good or bad, whatever it is. But now, after realization, you must try to find out what you have to read, what you have to know should be nourishing. Talk, that is nourishing, helpful. So, in talk, you should have compassion. If you are talking to someone, it should be full of compassion. Sahaja Yoga is a system of compassion. A guru has to be very, very patient. It's not like other Gurudam, or even real gurus had no patience. This is a system where patience is the only way it will work out, because no gurus gave realization, it is only you who have to give it. And you know what is realization is? The other day we met one, a fellow sitting tight. I said, no. They said, we have failed mother, we can't give him realization, it's a hopeless case. I said, really? So I went there. At the end of it, you see, they said, mother, there's one fellow sitting. I wanted to avoid, you see. But they said, all right. So raised his kundalini. Raised it up. Tied it up. My hand's paining now. Oh no, I didn't feel anything. I said, this fellow is this bothered how much we are working on him. He's just thinking he's obliging us. So then 2-3 people came forward, brought a light. Put the light before him, did Vandhan, here, there, everything. Again I raised his kundalini thigh. No, not at all. Went on like that for half an hour, then I gave up. I said, sir, I'm sorry. You are too great for realization. We'll try again. I'm not convinced. And I was fagged out. I said, really? I am convinced about it. So you allow us to go. And then I came out. You have to have tremendous patience and sense of humor. You just can't tell him off. You see, if I told him you are good for nothing, useless, you have a bad kundalini, you go away from here, get away, get lost. I couldn't say these things to him. I had to bear him through. And not only in the end, I had to say that you are a great man, you see, because otherwise he would have used some other method. Because already the ego was so big that with all the pins I put inside it, it could not be flaked. It was made of a special fiber. It was such a difficult task. So one has to know that we have to be compassionate. We have to read something that nourishes our compassion. Read of people who gave away everything that they had. Tukarama. Read Tukarama. Tukarama was a poor man. And one day he went to some place and did some good job. So they gave him lots of sugar cane. His children were very fond of sugar cane. So on the way every child would ask, give me one sugar cane. He was giving to everyone. When he came, only one was left. So the children said, we have 3. It's all right. Next time I'll bring for you. Share it among you 3. And they had it. They said, better have it, now one more child will come and this will also go away. So one has to know about lives who have been giving. Read about people who have been giving. They gave their lives, they crucified themselves, they tortured themselves, they allowed to be exploited, they allowed to be poisoned. Read of such sacrifices, of great sacrifices. We are lucky people that we have seen all those things with our own eyes, but at least you be one of them, that you can, at least if not see, visualize it. You can. Bring that as your principle. So we move now from detachment, which I have told you 4 types of detachments. And then I told you the nourishment, what to your mind and nourishment to your heart. Nothing nourishes more to a person than giving up. Nothing nourishes your heart, your compassion, unless and until you learn to give away. Now will you please make a list of things, how many things you have given away in this 1 year, last 1 year. I can't because it is too much. Please make a list of things. How many things, except for your brains, you have given away to others without thinking about it or have thought of giving. Since Christmas, let us, to this Christmas. Heart is open. Think of giving on material level. Other help is there to give. But no, we don't even give the other help, for which you don't have to spend any money. Just give a hand. Aarti, very easy to make up. Labor saving devices. Now I have come here, some will be running, others are just sitting. Tea is brought to them, food is brought to them, everything is done. They will just put the plate also before, go and wash. It's not only selfishness, but it's unmannerly. Unmannerly to be like that. In Sahaja Yoga, you have to be extremely busy helping others at every point, to be helpful. You know, Ravi Shankar's Guru was a very great man. Realized fully was a great person, so he knew so many things. And one day I was there in the night, you see, there was a doctor, we were his guests in a way. For dinner we had gone there. In the night the call came that I need you very much to the doctor. Doctor said, now I'm tired. He was also another very giving person, no doubt. He said, oh, must come, I have a big problem. See, I saw a little baby. He said, what baby you found? He said, it's a baby. He was an old man. He said, I found a baby of a deer which is suffering now. And the mother is dead, nobody to look after. So I said, all right, I'll also come with you. Because I knew I will touch the baby. I went with him. So he was sitting with a little thing to his heart. So the doctor said, what are you doing? He said, I'm trying to give him my life, see, if possible. So that when you come, at least to find him alive. Just like this, such love. So he took out the thing, doctor, his coat and all that. He said, all right, put it on down. He's sitting there, very cautiously. He is a realized soul, no doubt. I put my hand on the thing and I caressed it. And it came to life and it started all right. He was very happy. He said, you are a Devi, you are a goddess, I can tell you. But one bad thing you have done. I said, what? You are married. I said, but Devis must marry also. He said, no, but supposing you are married a miserly man, then what will happen to you? I said, I will see to it that I don't marry a miserly person. That would be the greatest curse. He said, I had the same type of a wife who was miserly. I'm fed up with her for the miserliness. So that is what it is. Miserliness should be hated, absolutely to be hated. Absolutely to be the worst of all. It's like leprosy for surgeons. Miserliness is saving pounds, you know. That must go away from your mind. Miserliness to yourself is good. Miserliness to others is bad. The God told me shocking things. He said, this is our culture. I said, your culture? What do you mean? You see, he said that if you go in a hotel and if somebody is paying, we should start looking this side, that side. That's really? He said, this very common. You just can't believe it. If it is culture, it is the opposite of culture, whatever you may call it. It's not culture at all. Culture would be to come forward, all right, I'll pay. But America is even worse. They'll say, I paid for you yesterday, you paid today for me. I mean, absolutely disgraceful miserliness. But this is gracious. You see, when somebody is paying, you look at the other side. It may be gracious, I don't know what you may be. It is just the same. It's filth, I tell you. So compassion. Compassion at any cost. You may have to work till 2 o'clock, you may have to work at 4 o'clock, doesn't matter. You have to work, you have to work, you have to work. Because compassion itself is joy-giving. Because your spirit is the ocean of compassion. There's no other way. There's no other way to enjoy your spirit, but to give, to give, to give. Doesn't matter if you have not eaten your food, doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Many a times you know that I don't have food for 24 hours sometimes, still I am living. What's that? It's not necessary for this body. The food of this body is compassion. That nourishes. So you have to be miserly towards yourself, but you must have compassion. Heart. Open your hearts. Open your heart first to God for thankfulness. This is the other quality one should have. It is a higher quality, I should say, of thankfulness to God. He has given you realization. He has given you this body. Do you realize that this body, human body, is given to you? He has given you everything. Count your blessings. Even to have the morning, to enjoy it as a human being. You are not in any bandhan, you are not in any pash, you are not pashus, you are not animals. Animals are pashus. You are free being. God has given you freedom. And He has given you His realization. Sense of thankfulness. But our language says, thank you, thank you, thank you, finished. It's only in the lips it finishes, lip service. From your heart, thank you. From your heart. Not outside, just go to church, thank you God very much, all right, done, finished. Is to thank Him from your heart. Write praises, sing praises, glory to God, to the great, who has created us. Your disciples are sitting, and every moment when you are talking, you think, say about Mother or about God, they'll be amazed. It's only possible if you have sensitivity, if you have memory. The greatest miracle of this world is that everybody has to die and nobody remembers it. But the another one is that everybody is blessed by God, but nobody knows it. But you are so specially blessed. So what you should do? Be joyous. Be grateful. So that bliss comes to you. Without thankfulness, nothing is going to go wrong. Thankful heart. You need a heart that is thankful to God, so that He gives you. But when you give others, He will definitely give. But don't think it is your own. You are giving what God has given. So today I have told you eightfold movement. So you have become half moon, only in mind. And the other half, keep it for the next Gurupurnima. Alright? So they got it. Today you must take up a vow in your hearts that you will develop guruship within yourself, mastery, mastery. Mastery over language, mastery over yourself. Now put your hand to your heart. Mastery over your body. Try to bend your body a little more, make it suppler, make it lighter, healthier. So now I have done my job. Now what do you want me to do? Is to eat these laddus? That's your job. Yeah.
Charma.
Huh?
Charma.
Charma?
Yeah, charma.
I told Rustam that they may not keep awake because tonight is the day when one should keep awake, so get some films. Now let me see what he has done.
That one is a good one.
This I have not seen. Should we see?
Okay.
This is all right, but this is too much of a... This kind you may not like. And this is not so. That one you should try. Let's see Lakshmi. But he's more sort of, you see, I hope it's not. Lakshmi is in the right sense. So should I take one for all of you? So I break my fast. Oh. So should we see this film now? Or what is it? Should we have our food first? Let's have our food. I don't want you to starve yourself on the first
Will you also have something to drink?
Huh? Drink? This is to drink.
This is a token. This is a token gesture from us all.
Turban.
It's a token gesture. It's not quite the real thing, but we present it to you with our love and our hearts. So we give this to you.
What I don't understand, today is Nanaka's day. I have to grow my beard. What's that?
Mother, you're thirsty every time.
Open. One. What is this token for?
Just to express our love. To express our love as a symbol of how we should grow with your blessings.
I hope nothing dangerous.
Mother, we know you always give things away, so we got two.
What? What is it?
It says, we know you always give things away, so we got two.
I don't give away things which you give me. Never. Seldom I do.
That's for your chana.
Huh?
That's for the chana.
Chana. So we better have it here. Because this we can use for chana and this for my water. That's all I need. Very good idea. Made in India. Very good idea. Wonderful. For chana and for water. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you very much. That's all a guru needs. Chana and water. Finished. And this one is called as kafan, you see, is the martyr's dress, martyr, who ties the martyr's emblem on the head. Kafan is actually the cloth that covers the dead, you see, so he puts that cloth on his head, that I am now out for death. I am not afraid of death. Thank you very much. That's an ideal thing to do. Really, isn't it, Ali, now great? This will be in my personal archives, you see, and people will know that I used to eat chana from there and water from there, which was given to me on Guru Nanak's day. We have a system in India that we engrave everything. I don't know if you have here. It's a machine that engraves, so you put the date.
Oh, yes, thank you.
On the purpose. What about food that?
Mother, I don't know if it's appropriate, but perhaps after you've eaten we could have a small firework display in honour of yourself and Guru Nanaka. Today. This evening, perhaps after you've eaten.
But I'm only worried about the neighbors. They should not complain because they must be sleeping by now.
Well, it's very close to November the 5th, Mother, and they all seem to let fireworks off anyway.
November the 5th.
I'm sure they
expect that sort of thing at this time of the year, right?
Diwali.
What did he say?
But I'm going to be here for Diwali. Why not keep it?
If you wish, Mother.
All right, we'll keep it for Diwali.
Thank you very much.
All the fireworks. All right, that is it. Let's have the food. And anybody has any questions, we can meet them. Anyway, but first somebody should try for the food. Now, who's going to get up? Labor saving. Now everybody need now. Those who are in charge. Those who are sitting will go and wash the utensils later on. Those who will serve now will sit down, and those who are sitting now will go and clean the utensils. All right? Good idea. Got it. For your information, we met really some very good people there. The two persons who came to see me are publishing. They have given me books, 4 books they have given me, 80 volumes of these books. And they are publishing all such people like realized souls and all that. And they are selecting in the lives of people, trying to establish the unity through religion. That's a good thing. But what I felt about the whole thing was that they have not yet, they asked me what should be the name. I said give some abstract name, don't give some particular names and all that. But still they fail to understand the importance of Sahaja. Because at least 1 volume should be for Sahaja. Maybe they might do it. What was David Paul saying about the program? Did he tell you?
No, it wasn't in arranged yet. We're trying to get this boy from Bedford to come. But they published a letter about Pradhan and so on, which I've got.
If they want to do it, I'll be quite free.
Yes.
3rd week. You tell David Paul that if they have to arrange it 3rd week. But 4th week I'll be leaving.
Mother, would you like to have one more Caxton Hall program before you go back?
Hmm?
Would you like one more program in Caxton Hall before going back?
I told her 17th or something. That date.
19th.
It was Friday, I think, on the 19th.
What did I date? I said 15th I'm busy.
The 19th.
19th, yes, 19th. 15th I'm busy. Did you write a letter to that Shri for someone? You have sent it. Then what did they say? All right, forget it.
We do not have any people coming to Bedford meetings, Mother.
We are having no people coming to Bedford meeting.
No. Particularly after the letter that was published and the advert, we were expecting quite a lot of people.
It's good in a way. Good in a way. You see, because they should know. The people may not come. It is dog in the manger policy. They had no business to misbehave.
Should we change the meeting place also, Mother?
Huh?
Should we change the meeting place?
Better change the meeting. Better change the meeting place. Better change the meeting place. Yes, there are people who will come, no doubt. But the problem is, you see, most of the people who came, they came for curing. You see, they got cured and settled back.
This is the problem, Mother.
They just want to get cured. You see.
They ask questions which are a little too low for us to answer.
Don't worry.
They are not interested in the spirit, Mother.
I'm not sorry for them, but I'm sorry for people who are really interested in spirit, are taking to other spirits. Not bothered about them. They just got cured and they are all right. But Cambridge is doing better.
Yes, in Northampton also, Mother.
It's all right. Makes no difference, you see. To have such a sheriff itself shows there must be something wrong with that place. The other fellow was very nice when I went to see him. Don't try to borrow anything from anyone. It's not good. It's not good things. Live with less, that you have with dignity and self-respect. This is so gross, I tell you. I don't know why to talk on those things on such a great day like this. Today is Mahapurnima, Sharad Purnima, such a great day. So many great saints are born on this day and are being born at this time. That's why 12:45 is the full moon day today. And we all have to put our attention to that. All these great saints. But unless and until you have a proper attention, you spraying even for them or doing anything for them, because nothing goes to them. And if you are on that mundane level, what can happen? Not all of you are there, but some are like that. Some are definitely in you. And if such people are here, they should leave Saj Yoga. They should leave this house. It will be better. Otherwise, I'll see to it that they leave. So be responsible. Be responsible. You find anything dusty or anything, clean it. This is your own house. This was a sad thing that told you. Every time there has been a problem of electricity. Money has not been paid, this has happened, that has, now the money is there, but all the money is exhausted. खाने का हो गया? So ऐसा करो, फिल्म शुरू कर दें, and we can have it after half time.
that we can do.
During interval.
आपके लिए कुछ बनाया है?
क्या?
देवी के
क्या बनाया?
केसर के दूध.
हाँ?
केसर के दूध.
आज तो रखो उसमें, चंद्रमा में रखना चाहिए.
पहला आप थोड़ा आपको देना.
अच्छा. Today they make this milk and keep it in the sun, you see, and in the moon, and you get the rays of the moon in it. This is regarded as very great day today, Gurupurnima. The whole night they sing songs and do all festivities and all that celebrated. It's a very joyous evening. On this day, if you see Taj Mahal, is the most beautiful sight that time. I mean, the moon is its best, but I don't know here. It's missing as usual, is it? So 12:45 will be the full moon. It might not have risen also. Do you see rising? Where the sky was cleared out in the evening. No? Not yet.
अब हम श्री माता जी की आरती करेंगे। वी विल नाउ ऑफर आरती टू श्री माता जी। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी। दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी। दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जग में संकट कारण कितने लिए अवतार माँ, कितने लिए अवतार। विश्व में तेरी महिमा, विश्व में तेरी महिमा। तू गंगा यमुना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी। दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जो भी शरण में आया सुख ही मेरा उसको माँ, सुख ही मेरा उसको। बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ। लौट के ना जाना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। मानव में अवतर के कर दिया उजियारा, माँ कर दिया उजियारा। कलियुग में माया है, कलियुग में माया है, दिल भी पहचाना। माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। संत जनों की धरती है भारत माता, माँ है भारत माता। इस धरती पर आकर, इस धरती पर आकर दुख से दूर करना। माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। जब दिल में आए तब मधुर संगीत सुन लो, माँ मधुर संगीत सुन लो। हो सके जो सेवा, हो सके जो सेवा हमसे करा देना। माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना। माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुंडलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदि शक्ति माता जी। साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदि शक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री बोलो श्री आदि शक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देवी की जय।